when and when not to use a personal guarantee. Look, you decide when you personally guarantee the money that you get for your business and when you don't. But you need to know what's available without a PG and what isn't, and that's exactly what I'm about to decode during this training. Look, you're going to end this training and know exactly when you should use strategically a personal guarantee and when you need to say, no, I am not providing one. And I'm going to teach you how to do it right now. We got a lot to cover, so let's dive in. So let's get started by talking about personal guarantees. Look, personal guarantees are needed when lenders feel uncomfortable, when you have more value than the business has. So knowing this, the first thing that we want to do as we start a business is we want to grow the value of the business so the business has more worth than what we do as an individual. Now, I'm not saying grow the value as in the revenue or the profit or even the valuation. What I'm saying is that we need lenders to see that they don't need us. What they want is the business, and this gives the business the ability for it to fund itself. So how do we do this? Well, first of all, we can start getting business credit right away from the launch of our business without a personal guarantee. Now, we need to make sure our business is structured properly with a fundable foundation. Tons of training I provide on that on YouTube. Then we need to get starter vendors to start building a business credit profile and score. We want places like Uline and Granger that report to the business credit reporting agencies and who will approve us even if we have no other credit on our business credit reports. These sources will approve us without a personal guarantee, and once we start to establish a credit profile and score, now we're able to start qualifying for more and more vendor credit without a personal guarantee. What I mean by vendor credit is credit that's issued by vendors to buy like stuff that they sell, their products, their services. Our vendor credit's available through like almost every major retailer, like Staples and Office Depot, Home Depot, Lowe's, Sam's Club, Costco, Apple, BP, Best Buy. You get the idea. Most major retailers, even Nordstrom and Macy's, offer business credit without a personal guarantee if you build that initial credit profile and score and you continue to build more credit, more and more of that credit will be available without a personal guarantee. Now, if you're launching a business and you want loans and credit lines, you're probably going to need to provide a personal guarantee. Until that business credit's established, a lot of lenders and credit issuers are going to rely on you personally because your business can't stand on its own. Now, one of the easiest ways to overcome this is make sure your business fundability is set up correctly, right? Have a separate address and a phone number for your business, a professional website, a professional email address, a business bank account, an EIN number. Be set up in the Secretary of State, making sure all of your information is congruent. That will help you. But when you just launch a brand new business and you want to get loans and credit lines, be prepared to provide a personal guarantee. It's going to be asked for, it's going to be needed. Now, another time you don't have to provide a personal guarantee is with a type of financing called revenue financing. And luckily for us, this is the easiest type of financing to qualify for. You need about 6 months time in business and consistent revenue of about $5,000 a month or higher. And when you have that, a lot of lenders will offer cash flow financing or even merchant cash advances. And this kind of financing just looks at like how you manage your cash flow of your business. So if you have consistent cash flow and you're managing it properly, then there's a good chance you can get approved. Credit quality doesn't matter, nor does collateral. All you need is that consistent cash flow. Now, be careful here. A lot of lenders will ask you for a personal guarantee when it's not really needed with this kind of lending. So make sure you find the right lender who actually provide you the financing without the personal guarantee. And just keep in mind, most merchant cash advances and revenue lending do not need personal guarantees. So this is an easy way to get the financing for your business, and it's fast as well. You can get financing as little as 72 hours or less, and again, get it without a personal guarantee. Now, on the flip side of this, you're probably never going to see an SBA loan without you providing a personal guarantee. So when you want to get the best kind of financing out there, $250,000, $500,000, millions of dollars in financing, and you want to get really good terms, 15, 20, 30-year terms, the terms that keep your payments super low, those are going to require personal guarantees. If you're getting financing that's backed by SBA, the lender and SBA are going to want you to provide that personal guarantee. Now, keep in mind, as you build your business credit and the deeper your business credit is, eventually you can get away from that. But in the early 5-10 years of your business, you're more than likely going to need to provide personal guarantees on all SBA loans that you go to obtain. But if you don't like guarantees, then let's look at asset-based lending, because asset-based lending is like the biggest category of business funding that's out there. This has more types of loan programs than any other category of business funding. And the great news is a lot of this financing does not require personal guarantees. So the question is, what assets do you have that can be pledged as collateral for a lender? It could be real estate, it could be vehicles, it could be stocks, bonds, 401ks, IRAs, could be equipment or inventory. It could even be cryptocurrency. With any of these kind of assets, they could be pledged as collateral and get you around needing to provide a personal guarantee for your business. Now, on the flip side, we talk about something called peer-to-peer lending. And peer-to-peer lending, available from places like Prosper or Lending Club, do require personal guarantees in a lot of cases. So this is a good way of financing a business or even getting personal financing as you're launching a business, but just know you're going to expect to provide a personal guarantee in order to get approved. Now, on the flip side, you're able to get business grants. And a lot of business grants don't have to be paid back, nor do they require any kind of personal guarantee as well. So look into business grants because this is a great way to fund your business, even from a startup stage, without providing personal guarantees. And there you have it. That's my best assessment of the type of credit and financing available to you right now, and when you should and when you shouldn't provide a personal guarantee. So make sure you check out the link in the description to this training for my step-by-step guide that's been downloaded over 1 million times. I mean, like, this is like the roadmap to building business credit. It's in the link to the description. It'll teach you everything you need to know to establish business credit and start getting away from those pesky personal guarantees. And if you got value from this training, make sure you like and follow for more tips and tactics on how you can strategically get the money you need to start and grow your business.